What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ATruckerNamedJay, man. Checking in. First of all, before we get into the video, I want to make sure you like and subscribe, man. Hit the bell so you can be the first one to know when the video comes out. Gotta practice saying that again for this channel and my other channel. Also, if you want to follow my health journey, you can go to my channel, 1 Meal a Day with Jay. I'm gonna put that in the description below. Click the link to that, and you can go to that channel, man. We over there trying to change our lives, man. You know what I mean? We today is the end of day 10, and I stepped on the scale in the pilot, and you know, if you want to see what I weighed, I'll probably do a video tomorrow talking about what that scale said I weighed, and you know, how much weight I've lost so far, and you know, goals for by the time I go back home. So, but what I want to talk about in this video, this is going to be actually a very short video because it's kind of going to be like a preview of videos to come. What I want to talk about is I want to kind of do like a series, right? And I want to talk about the mental health of truck drivers, and I want to talk about the different things that truck drivers go through mental health wise. I think it's an underrated thing that, you know, we don't talk about, and you know, I just want to speak on it. You know, anxiety, depression, PTSD, and things to that nature. And I just want to, you know, speak on how it affects truck drivers. You know, how PTSD, if you've been in an accident, or you've been in a near accident, or you've driven in inclement weather, or you've just had a bad experience back in, and now that's affecting you moving forward. You're scared to back. You're second guessing yourself. You know, you're scared to make a turn, or you just, you know what I mean? How that can affect you with depression. How being out here by yourself and away from family, especially when you're going thousands of miles away, how it can, you know, put you in a bad mood to where you just, nothing can get you out of that funk. No amount of money, nothing. You know, I want to talk about anxiety, and how, you know, anxious you can be as a truck driver. You know, I know for me, whenever I go to the West Coast, I just get super anxious. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm going so far away from the family. I don't know if it's because I'm not as familiar with the West Coast as I am with the East Coast, or, you know, the West Coast is more of a desert and you know, wide open space. So if anything happens, you know, it can just be a worse experience than on the East Coast. I don't know what it is, but I want to get into that one by one, and I want to talk about it. So what I want you guys to do in the comments of this video is I want you guys to put your input on how you feel, you know, mental health affects you as a truck driver. You know, maybe different experiences that you have experienced as a truck driver, and as it relates to your mental health. You know, put that in the comments, and you know, I'll read through them, and maybe I'll throw some of them up in those videos as I address those those specific topics. So, you know, whatever experience you had and how you feel that may affect you mentally moving forward, put it in the comments, man, and hopefully maybe you'll be in the next video. So, but like I said, mental health for truck drivers is very important, man, because yes, we can come out here and we can make a lot of money, and we can build fleets, and, you know, build generational wealth and all those good things, see the world, and, you know, all the positive things that come with being a truck driver. But it's a lot of negative that comes with it as well, and I think that some people may not be able to, you know, I think it's this perception that anybody can be an over-the-road truck driver, and I just don't think that's true. You know, I struggle with it daily, and I've been on the road for 5 years, on and off. I still struggle with being out here, and it's just no amount of money that can, you know, make that go away. I just think that it's just a natural thing, you know what I mean? So, but so that's what I want to do a video on, man. Like I said, any type of horror stories, or, you know, days that just mentally stressed you, put it in the comment section, man, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna really try to touch on some things that can help some drivers, man, because I think this is something that needs to be addressed more. You know, I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you lease it or got a cash truck. I care about your mental health as you're behind this wheel around here with our families. You know what I mean? Because it does affect the safety of the other people on the road. You know, you don't want a depressed truck driver or a mentally unstable truck driver out here on the road in behind the wheel of a 80,000 pound vehicle. It just doesn't sound like a safe thing. Just like you wouldn't want to give a gun to a mentally unstable person. You wouldn't want a mentally unstable person to be behind the wheel of a truck, man, because you just never know what can make them crack. And I've seen videos of truck drivers who snapped and attacked police officers, or truck drivers who fought in truck stops and just done some, like, cut people off, and you know, and that's just, you know, I think that's a sign of you know, people out here drinking and smoking and things like that. And you know, and it's cool, we you know, we turn a blind eye to it, but I do think it's a deeper issue behind that. I really do. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to try to open up the dialogue about it, and let's address it. Maybe there's some of the reason why some of these YouTube truckers are, you know, act the way that they act. Maybe it's a deeper, darker issue with them that, you know, just haven't been addressed. I know specifically Kevo, you know, he spoke on his depression at one point. And maybe I'll, you know, get him up here and do an interview with him, speaking on his depression as a truck driver, and we can just address it, man. It's all about, you know, like I said, moving away from the negativity and just trying to really get back to what YouTube is supposed to be about, which is helping each other, networking, discussing things that actually matter, and helping the people, man. So that's my objective, man. That's what I'm trying to do. So, but as always, man, y'all know the vibes. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. And remember, man, keep pushing. Your goals are closer than what you think they is, man. I'll check you next video. I'm gone.